Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm really excited about networking with everyone. I haven't even started and my voice went off. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I've been trying to not have that happen. Okay, so we're live on Facebook, so I do want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We'll share the show later on. My first guest, she's been on with me now several times. I have with me Carrie Smalley. She's a nurse practitioner. She's the owner of Stellar Care Clinic. Welcome to the show, back to the show. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what we're going to talk about today. Listen up, everybody. You're going to love it.
Hey, thank you so much for having me back, Carol. It's great to be back. So my name is Carrie Smalley. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm the owner of Stellar Care Clinic, and I've been in healthcare for 30 years now, and I'm certified as both a family nurse practitioner, emergency nurse practitioner, and I'm also a certified fast metabolism coach. So I got into, my big passion for this came from my own struggles. So finding myself starting to go through the change, gaining weight, I could be eating lettuce, gaining weight, feeling frustrated. You go to the doctor, they tell you everything looks fine, just exercise more, eat a little less. And I found out all my patients were having these same frustrations. And I was, being a healthcare person, studying everything out there, everything from paleo to keto to South Beach, everything in between, and still finding no success. And I came back across Haley Pomeroy's fast metabolism diet. And it really started resonating and making sense with me, and was able to, for my own personal, lose up to 40 pounds. I'm still on my journey, feeling better, greater than ever. And I went on to become a certified fast metabolism coach. And I could not be happier to be working with the most brilliant group of individuals out there. And that's where my passion came in. So I have a wellness company that focuses on weight loss, hormone balances, men's health with testosterone, anti-aging, and the biggest thing today that I want to talk about is the nutrition and health coaching.
But you also want to say that you're also telemedicine.
Yes, so I can serve anybody in Arizona through the convenience of telemedicine, and this is great because you don't have to waste time, driving to the doctor, waiting in a waiting room, and things like that. You can do it at your own time and your own convenience anywhere in Arizona.
So we're going to open up the lines to the audience right away, and we're going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for this. This is the book. It's a New York best time seller, The Fast Metabolism Diet by Haley Pomeroy. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
And so our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free is 1-866-536-1100. It says lose up to 20 pounds in 28 days. I'm in. So let's talk about now your practice and how this book actually feeds in to all the other areas of your practice.
So everything about metabolism, our ability to process hormones, everything from our aging cells, everything is nutrient based. So you can give somebody hormone replacement, you can help them, give them a drug like the semaglutide to help cure their appetite, but if you don't fix that underlying mechanism, the nutrition deficiencies that are not allowing that person to let loose of that weight, it's not going to change. It's only going to be temporary. This is often why people go on like a keto or they go intermittent fasting. They lose a little bit in the beginning. The minute they go anywhere back to it, their body just holds on to it.
Yeah, doesn't everybody can relate to that. It says eat more food and lose more weight. Now, when you work with people, because you are a fast metabolism coach,
Yes.
You help people and you do this telemedicine. I want you to talk a little bit about what that looks like, how you start with them, what's the first thing they got to start doing?
So the first thing we look at is we get a kind of whole comprehensive look at the patient, everything from what they eat daily to their likes and dislikes, because you have to meet the patient where they are. If they have horrible gas and bloating with broccoli and they can't stand it, you're not going to force a patient to do that. It's
Right.
very important to meet a patient where they're at. And it's about learning to make small little changes in things and everything. The whole premise of the Bible of what this book is talking about how we have to give specific nutrients in a specific way throughout the week and a specific time in order to nurture the body to be able to let go. So it kind of goes through phases. So we kind of go through the first phase, which is unwinding. This is giving us, and this is an easy phase because we're giving the patient carbohydrates that we all love, the grains, the whole grains, fruits, moderate protein. This is letting our body kind of unwind. We're telling our adrenals are the ones that's our big stress response. It tells our body, hey, store that fat for that next crisis that's coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
And we're kind of like giving these things to calm this process down so we can tell our body it's okay to calm down. It's okay to stop storing that fat. And then we move into what we call phase 2, which is where we're gonna unlock that fat burn. We're gonna give ourselves high protein and lots of veggies for 2 days, and we're gonna tell our body, hey, it's okay to tell that liver to, let go of that stored fat and unleash that burn. It's okay to use that protein to lay down some healthy muscle and build our structure back up more healthy. Because unfortunately, with a lot of weight loss, people lose muscle. If you're not eating, you're not nourishing your body, it's having a muscle sandwich.
I'm telling you, I've been having a muscle sandwich for a long time. Now, we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. It's the book by Haley Pomeroy, I want to say it right, The Fast Metabolism Diet. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. You want to check Carrie out. It's stellarcareclinic.com. It's telemedicine, so she helps everybody in all of Arizona, and you do free consultations. Her phone number is 928-267-3532. We've got our lines open for everyone to get calling in for this. Please call throughout the rest of the show. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So once we are done with that phase, we go into the third phase, and this is where we start introducing healthy fats like avocados, olives, and things back in, because otherwise this is the confuse it to lose it principle. Otherwise our body thinks, hey, I've been missing out on some of these nutrients for the last few days, let me go back into that fat storing mode. So this helps to prevent that. It kind of calms everything back down, unleashes that burn, and it's also really correcting nutrient deficiencies that are affecting hormone balances, whether or not people have digestive issues, inflammatory process. Everything in our body is literally nutrient dependent. So this is such an important thing for all of the services I provide.
I think it is so important too, but I love the way it's done in phases, in steps. You call it steps or phases or what have you. It's not just starting it and being on it and that's it. There's a process to it, right?
Yes. So essentially, like I said, you do phase 1 like on Monday, Tuesday. You go to phase 2 Wednesday, Thursday. You go to phase 3 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you repeat that process for a minimum of 28 days. The reason why she says 28 days is because you have to give your body time to make these changes. Your body's not just going to do it overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
So I'm telling you now, the first thing to do is to get the book. Call in here and get entered in to win and start your way onto losing 20 pounds in 28 days, but to having a coach. I think that's also wonderful, because when things are tough and you're not dealing with it well, you need somebody that can help you through it, and I think that you can help them and understand what they're doing and helping them along the way. We've got our lines open here, and everyone's getting entered in to win the book, and our number here again is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Check her out on her website. It's stellarcareclinic.com, or call her at 928-267-3532, or call us here and get entered in to win.